Trader Joe's. As you can see here, I got 3 bags worth. You guys probably already saw. A lot of it is for New Year's Eve, so stay tuned and I will show you everything that I got. Let's start with the healthy basics that you can pretty much get anywhere. Brock and I had an idea to do meal preps of wraps. I wish they had spinach available. They really don't at Trader Joe's, but the brown rice tortillas will do. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a mix of the baby spring mix. Plus I got this butter lettuce. I think this will be really good in a wrap. And I went ahead and bought some bell peppers that we can like plan ahead and just dice up ahead of time to throw in. We already have an onion in the fridge that we'll use as well. And moving on from that, another easy like pack and go, some string cheese. Those are kind of healthy to snack on. I got some mushrooms to throw in whatever dinner I make. I love mushrooms. Some chicken to throw in the crock pot. I already have like some teriyaki sauce I might use for this. Got your basic orange juice, mainly for smoothies. So what I like to do is blend some spinach in with some orange juice in a blender first, then go ahead and add protein powder and whatever frozen fruit that I want to add. So that's kind of how I've always done it. So that's what I mainly got that for. I love their soy creamer. I love it so much. Sometimes they have it and sometimes they don't. Looks like they changed the packaging a little. It's a little darker than I remember. Blue. It's pretty though. But this is just my favorite. I like this better than almond creamers, better than coconut milk creamers. It's pretty tasty. Just got some eggs and bagels. I hate to get the plain, but they used to have whole wheat and they discontinued that. You can't get like whole wheat bagels at Trader Joe's anymore, which is a bummer. But I like to do this with like avocado and this like mustard dill sauce that I have. And that's my favorite with some, I already have some cream cheese too. So, and this is a staple, as some of you may know if you've been following me for a while, either here or on Instagram. I always need to stock up on the brown rice. We go through this like crazy. It's just so easy to throw in a wok and just jazz up with any seasoning or sauce that you want to. It goes with pretty much everything. We love brown rice, so I got some more of that. And that is it for like kind of the basics here, and then we'll move on to more of the fun stuff. And then I wanted to get some stuff to make pizzas at home. Brock kind of mentioned that he wanted to do this, and we've actually never done it before. I always just buy frozen pizzas, or we also have a Domino's downstairs from our building right now. But I saw someone had hauled this on YouTube, and so it's not the Trader Joe's brand. I've never really seen it before, but they're organic and it comes with 2 pizza crusts, which is good. We can kind of start with one and see if we want to make both at the same time. And so for that, I wanted to show you, I already have some tomato sauce on hand that I might use, but I also have this Trader Joe's vodka sauce that I need to use up, and I wonder if that would be good on a pizza. But if not, I have like tomato sauce from like Fred Meyer or something like that. And I bought just the standard shredded mozzarella cheese to go on that. I thought about getting the dairy alternative. Like they have one made from almond that I want to try, because I do like to cut down on dairy, you know, as much as I can. But I did read somewhere that the almond mozzarella that they have is delicious. However, it doesn't melt very well. So I thought for making pizzas, that was kind of important. Kind of random, we love ricotta, especially on pizza. We have a local pizza spot down the road called Central, and they put ricotta on the pizza and we love it so much. So I went ahead and bought some because I think we're gonna want to get creative and use that. And as far as toppings, you gotta have the black olives. And then like other than that, I think we're gonna just get creative. We have like some pesto, we have onion, we have like those bell peppers I just bought. So I'm sure we'll just throw everything on, make it a huge creation. So I didn't go too crazy with like buying toppings ahead of time, just because we can raid our pantry and be good with that. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. Okay, moving on to the fun stuff. We have New Year's Eve, or just having friends over in general, or just Brock and I hanging at the house. So I love these savory thin crackers. I use these for like all my dips. They just have such an awesome, like almost sesame flavor. They're so good. Picked up just some like flaxseed ones that are cheap and easy for your cheeses and your dips. This was actually, it's gonna go with the wraps that I'm gonna make. So that way it comes with 6 individual packets, so we can just like take them on the go and then like open these up fresh when we're ready to have the wraps, rather than like spreading it on ahead of time and having a soggy wrap. So that's why I got those. I've heard good things about this, and I thought the price was good. It was like $3.50 or just under $4 for 6 little packets. I think that's pretty solid. Always a classic chunky guacamole with Greek yogurt, reduced gill. I've talked about this so many times before. It's just delicious. It's a dip. It's a guac dip. And I love it. I always get these restaurant style tortilla chips, honestly, just because they're the cheapest. They're $1.99. They have a lot of really good tortilla chips there that are $2.99. When it comes to snacks like chips, crackers, I just get as cheap as I possibly can, because it's just processed carbs, and I already feel guilty enough eating it. I don't need to feel guilty spending money on it. So that's why I get that. And they're fine. They're good. They have like a lime flavor to them. They're fine. I'm so excited to try this. So over Christmas, one of my family members brought a cashew like cheese dip from the Mykonos brand, which Trader Joe's does carry the Mykonos vegan cream cheese. They don't have the dip, but they have their own. I loved that cashew dip. I loved the consistency of it, and I'm excited to try this one. So again, kind of cutting down on dairy where I can in my creamers and in some of my dips, you know, why not? So I'm so excited to try this. I might bust this open like as soon as I'm done filming and while I'm editing. Some of you may remember this from a different haul I did on Instagram. It was fire. It was so good. I highly recommend it. Bomb. Please go buy it. I mean, is it healthy? No, but we're still in the holidays. For New Year's, treat yourself. Little like pre-game prep. Blue cheese roasted pecan dip is where it's at. I cannot stress this enough. It's urgent. This is also urgent. Creamy Toscano cheese soaked in Syrah, so it's got like that Syrah rind to it. Oh, so good. They have different versions of this at other stores too, like if you go to Costco or KFC, you know, a Kroger, they have it, but this was a great price. I just wanted a little. A little goes a long way. Brock is obsessed with this cheese, so I thought I'd be nice and get that. It's such a good addition to your charcuterie board. Another staple. You absolutely cannot go wrong. If you have not tried this from Trader Joe's, I mean, the price is right. They're all like $3.50, and it's unexpected cheddar cheese. And what makes it kind of different is it's cheddar with hints of Parmesan, and those hints of Parmesan are just everything and more. You need this in your life. I highly recommend this. You can add it to sandwiches, you can eat it by itself. It's absolutely perfect. It's the only cheese you'll really ever need. If you're gonna buy one cheese, it's this one, in my opinion. Another charcuterie board item, the turkey summer sausage. Again, I'm gonna be honest, I bought this because it's the cheapest way to get appetizer meat. This was like 8 ounces for less than $4. Everything else was gonna be more than that, so I'm gonna cut this up really thin. And it was good. I've tried it before, and I'm all about balling on a budget, and I think this will be the perfect addition. Get your meat in. I could have done salami, I could have done prosciutto, which is delicious, but I went cheap, and this was as cheap as it gets, and I'm sure it's amazing. So that's why I got that. And I have heard this, all of theirs were like kind of open when I went there, but I'm not worried about it because this is sealed. So I have heard so many good things about these pastry bites, and I just went ahead and pulled the trigger and bought them in the name of staying in on New Year's Eve and having a treat. These look so bomb. I will report back and probably buy them again. But yeah, I've just seen these time and time again on other YouTube hauls, and I mean, you just can't go wrong. So yeah, it's got feta cheese and caramelized onions. It comes with 12, and it was, you know, like $4 or something like that. So I'm curious how big these are. I haven't bought them in the past because I was thinking, well, here. Comes like that. Okay. Sure, they'll get bigger too. Yeah. I'm excited for these. I don't know if we'll even last till New Year's. I think I'm gonna have to go again. Alright, and then nearing the end here, I needed some sesame oil. I wasn't sure if Trader Joe's had it. It said this was a new item, so that's perfect. This makes everything taste so good. Like if you add this to your rice, to your just like daily cooking stuff, it just brings this super toasted flavor. And I needed some more of it. So you can't go wrong with sesame oil. I add it to my pan a lot before I fry, like an egg, and I don't know, just all that. You can't go wrong. Kind of a pantry staple that I've been missing out on. And last but not least, we've got some alcohol here. So I went small. I do have some already on hand, so I just wanted to pick up a couple extras. This one was about $5.99, maybe $6.99, and I kind of needed something to buck check. I wasn't in the mood to spend a lot of money after the holidays on more wine. I kind of spent a lot already. So it's the Barrel Heist Cab Sav. It is 14.8% alcohol, and I did ask the clerk in the wine section what he thought of that. He said it was good. He said it was, I said, is this okay? He said, yeah, it's okay. It's not fabulous, amazing. You know, you can tell it's not a $40 bottle of wine, but totally drinkable. So it reminded me of like the Cooper and Thieves. I think that's what it's called. The ones that have like the interactive labels. So I picked that up, and just to have on hand for New Year's, I heard great things about this sparkling wine. It was $7.99, and I've heard really good things about this. So this I want to have on hand to pop open on New Year's Eve. So that's why I got that. I've just like seen on YouTube and heard from other people that this is really amazing, especially for the price. So I'm excited to pop this open. I'll chill it for now. It's a sparkling rosé. So yeah. Alright, that is everything that I got this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stick around to subscribe, keep watching, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. That would really help me out a lot, so that I can continue to do more of these for you. So thanks for watching.